Right, so this is the countertop that I installed. I am very, very pleased. This turned out really nice. And so this is the Allen and Roth Hevea butcher block from Lowe's. Very clean, very nice grain. Consistency is decent as well. These are from two different boards, and the consistency and color is pretty good, which I was happy about because I had multiple butt joints and they both turned out fairly consistent. It's fairly easy to work with. Cuts nice. I love the grain, this beautiful color, and these little black lines in there make it a very nice, almost oak-like, but not quite grain, and it's quite nice. I really like the texture of it. It's quite nice. This is the finish I use. This is Watco Butcher Block Oil Plus Stain, one-step protection and color, and it is safe for food contact as long as you wipe it down, hand wash surface prior to contact with food. And then it says do not wash in dishwasher, so just be aware of that. Also, it is fairly specific on the temperature to apply it at. Just be careful with that. But it applies beautifully. This is 2 coats of it. You just wipe it on with a rag. I had a couple spots. If you look real close, you can see I left a few runs. Not quite there. There's a little one I had to touch up. But nothing too bad, and this looks amazing. Countertops are fairly smooth. Be selective when you go there. Do not just pick out the first countertop piece you see. You will be very disappointed. Go through, rub the plastic, make sure you don't feel waves in it. This is butcher block. It's glued together wood, so the chances of waves are very good. This one has a little bit of waving right here, slight bit, nothing super noticeable. And this has all been sanded to 220, so I just staged 120 to 220. Looking back, because of those couple little spots, I probably should have done something like I don't know, possibly an 80, then step to 120, and then did a 220, maybe a 320 after that. But the texture came out fairly smooth. It's smooth. There's just a couple rough spots when you do apply that oil. Any of the little spots like these, you get a little bit of a texture to them. They're not necessarily rough, but you just have to feel a little texture to them. But so far, I'm very happy with everything. Looks great. They are consistent on thickness too. So the way I installed this is installed over top of cabinets. Got that 18-inch dishwasher there. This upper section. Now I did these all with mending plates. Okay. You can do it several different ways. You can do miter bolts. You can do dowels. You can do biscuit joints. Mending plates are easy. In this scenario, I wanted something that was pretty secure. I was concerned that possibly mortise bolts would potentially come loose over time because of the fact that it is put on brackets versus being installed on over a counter. So what I did is I installed these Simpson strong ties and pre-drill all your holes. Make sure you don't crack anything. But install these Simpson strong ties and they work amazing. That and Tight Bond 3. Best glue around for wood. Absolutely a must-have. Installed that and it looks great. It's extremely sturdy. Beautiful, beautiful wood. I'm really happy. Cut's pretty decent. Make sure you have your saw set up properly. I had a lot of issues getting my saw set up right. Track saws are nice, but they're not a must. You can do it with the circ saw. That's what I did. I'm definitely going to be purchasing a track saw here in the near future. If I do, I'm going to give you guys a review and update on that. I still have to cut our sink in. I'm probably going to post some more videos on this house remodel I'm doing. Kind of give you guys some inspiration maybe and get your guys' thoughts on things. But yeah, I'm really happy with this butcher block, so definitely a recommend. All right, guys. That's all for today. Thanks.